As you can see, both of these are locked right now. This is a clean cart at the moment. No files. Hey, what's up, Amoris? I think you know who this is. That's right, new category. Well, I don't know if they're gonna add it to like the leaderboard or anything, but I'm doing this because I wanna. Plus, this is like the least arbitrary thing that I've routed in years. Maybe. I mean, I would like to see it end up somewhere. But if it doesn't end up on, like, any sort of leaderboards at all, then that's fine too. Like, I'm not doing this to compete, I'm just doing this because I want to. It's just fun to me. And, like, I've never gotten to do anything like this run before. Like, I guess the closest is 101, maybe? Maybe? But that's kind of a cheap answer, considering 101 gets everything.
Well done!
Hope, you're telling me. I thought for sure global flag domination was a shoo-in. I didn't see it losing, but then it lost. Thank you for the good luck. Dude, same. If I could have voted on my own poll, it would have been global flag domination. But, alas. I'm fine with Dirtiest cart as well, just because, it's clean cart Dirtiest cart, which makes it sound really funny. Oh, come on, camera, don't do that. Years later, Caves Early is still the hardest trick in the game. Who knew? You were not supposed to trigger. So I feel like it should be obvious from my title and the fact that I am lanky, but I'm doing this on Tag Anywhere. Which means I have access to every Kong from the start. No moves or anything. But I can tag everybody. It makes the run better, I promise. Unless you really like seeing backtracking to Japes 2 and Aztec 2. So I have to tag all the Kongs here. If I don't, all of their bananas, including their balloons, will be invisible except for DK. And go figure, it's kind of important to have balloons visible when I'm trying to collect medals. Ah, don't do this. Lanky, please. Why are you being a dick? Thank you. So I'll mention this again later, but, oh, I'll answer that first. My estimate is roughly 2 hours. When I was just doing practice and I was looking at IGT, it was like 205, 206-ish. So I'm expecting somewhere near-ish that, maybe 210 at the worst if I'm really bad. But I think sub 2 should be fairly simple to get. Like, I have to go to all the levels. I have to do all the bosses. 15 medals isn't that bad. But I have to buy all the moves necessary to beat the game. So like, between move buying, bosses, all that junk, it takes a while. Speaking of, we get to hear a full loop of Funky's store theme. Utilizing Tag Anywhere V1, so version 1, the initial release. You can just swap Kongs while you're in the armory, or in Cranky's, or like Candies or something. And you don't have to leave. He just sells you all the stuff. Not buying that one though. Oh, I could have showed off something. Oh well. If you use Tag Anywhere during the would you like to buy it, yes or no, then you can actually gain control and walk out the door yourself. You don't have to tell him no and let him, like, show you the door. Okay, so I don't think many people know about what I'm gonna show off. I mean, I'm sure people have theorized this before, but I don't think it's ever been useful. You can utilize this water in tandem with pulling out guns to get gun skew. I don't have Simian Slam yet. Gun skew is super important here. Please. And now I don't need it. I just needed it to get in and out of there. Ah, please. I fat-fingered the wrong button. Please make that? Thank you. I suck at life! Damn it. Nice. Thank you for hitting me, Beaver. I'm not supposed to miss that vine. Another nice thing about Tag Anywhere is that you can enter any boss as DK using Moonkick, so I don't have to do ledge clips. And then I can just tag whoever I need to inside of the boss. Nope, they do not. DK actually moves slower than every other character in the Puff Toss fight. Which is why you want to enter, like, you want to get out of bounds as DK, but you want to tag another Kong before you actually enter the fight. Is he gonna hit me? Nice. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, no, that's fine. That's right. I had my routes mixed up. I thought I had to do reverse bush push there, but I didn't because I already opened it with the peanut pop gun. I need that coin when I leave. Also, with Tag Anywhere, you can just do that. Since it grants gain control, you can just take a picture, tag another Kong, and you have full movement. Oh, that's right. Now I need to do reverse bush push. Okay, come on, Lanky, be nice. Good. That was one too far. That should hit. Stop. What? I will come back for that Rambi box, but right now I need those coins. Yeah, I got the Japes Rainbow coin. Okay, yeah. I wish there was another easy rainbow coin that I had access to. Like, without losing a bunch of time. Because I could very, quote-unquote, easily go into training grounds and get both of those, but that's kind of a waste of time. No Rambi for Rambi Arena? Yes, we'll be getting Rambi. But I needed the coins first. I don't come back to this area afterwards. So what I do is I grab the coins, purchase all the potions necessary, then go back, get Rambi, open the door to the lake ferry. Pond ferry, whatever you want to call it. And then I continue from there. Yeah, if I had 3 other coins that I could get, I would grab those instead because I absolutely hate the fact that I go there, Rambi is right in front of my face, and then I do not use Rambi. I absolutely hate that, but I don't have a better way of doing it right now. Like, I don't need DK's blueprint, because I don't need any blueprints. Otherwise, that would be a good option. I tag a warp before I enter, so I can't get the ones around the front gate and then do warp 1 cutscene cancel. So like, I'm kind of limited on options. Speaking of Rambi, that was a good find, Balam. Yes, I get Warp 2 by Aztec, and I get the Roof Rainbow Coin before entering Jape's Ring Rush. That's correct. It is not just you. The Kongs, I'm pretty sure, are scaled up inside of all the character huts. I don't know that for a fact, because I haven't actually looked at anything in emulator, but I would wager that to be the truth, because they get oddly small when you tag. Okay, that's last move. I can finally continue, sorry. It was only like 3.5-ish minutes of move buying. It wasn't that bad, I guess. It sure feels like a lot longer, though. Tagging works as an instant D-transform, so I use that instead of Z plus C left. Well, I still have to buy some stuff later. It's not like I'm done. Okay, please don't screw this up. Good. That navigation is really dumb, and I screw it up way more often than I should. So I don't want to lose skew here. I need it for a little bit yet. If I do lose it, it's whatever, because I have a bunch of backup strats, because I have lost it here. Please. Okay, so the worst thing that can happen here is I enter the stupid bonus barrel. Okay, I didn't, so that's good. If I do lose skew, obviously you can just climb the trees with Hunky Chunky, and then you can enter Beehive with Mini Monkey. So it's not like a big deal, but I really hate losing. Fuck! I hate losing skew there. What's up, Eagle? Please, Tiny. Shouldn't long jump there. I always long jump there. Okay, pretty sure that's everything. Good. Yeah, I should definitely roll instead. You are right, Ring Rush. That's one of the few sequences where I forget that I have access to DK. How's K-Rool Takeoff dealt with? You will see. Actually, you probably won't because that's like 2 hours away. But K-Rool Takeoff, I just hand in key 3 last. It's real. Wait, that is K-Rool Takeoff, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. Yes, yes, it is. I'm not an idiot. Takeoff is hand in key 3 last. That is correct. press button is I get 4 crowns. Sorry. It depends on the portal. I haven't extensively tested it, but a lot of times I don't really need Lanky because DK is just really easy to position, and I don't feel like tagging when I enter another level. So I guess I'm just lazy. It doesn't take like any time at all to swap. At least in this version. V4 it's different. V4 takes like a century. Ooh, nice. I need that for later. Please pick it up. Oh my god. Can you tag while rolling? Yep. You can tag while doing pretty much anything other than Shockwave. If you tag while doing Shockwave, the game crashes. So, don't do that. Or do that if you're trying to crash the game. Does it stop roll speed? Yes, it does. It instantly puts you back to regular walking speed. The only issue with tagging right now is like, if I tag too soon after collecting anything, it will steal the collectible and move it over to whoever I tag. So I just have to be careful of that. Otherwise, like, tagging shouldn't cause any issues anywhere. Oh my god. That's brilliant, actually. I didn't think of that. The one problem is that I can't swap all the way, or I can't swap just to one Kong and then back to DK. I have to swap through the entire tag barrel cycle. Oh, jeez. So I would have to go roll, then swap to Diddy, Lanky, Tiny, Chunky, back to DK, and keep repeating that. So it would be like 4 swaps just to cancel the slow part of the roll. It could still be worth it. Maybe. Oh, Ring Rush, before I forget, excellent job on the tasks. I actually started grinding K. Rool because of the tasks, so thank you. I was actually trying to get Diddy Phase strats from it, but it's not looking too great right now. I'm gonna have to pick your brain at some point for how to get quick walks. Nice lag. I need all of those. You jerk. Yeah, be frame perfect, lag perfect. I kind of figured that was going to be a response. Really? Oh my god. That's gonna be so much more effort to grind out sub 12 then. Oh, I definitely didn't split. Oh well. Do I need these? I don't think I need these, right? If I need them, I'll get them when I go back that way. Okay, so I don't need those trees. It may or may not have been faster. I have no idea to get them. Oh well. SJLJ strat. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna save a full 7 seconds. Well, right now my sums are at 12:05. So really we only need to save 6 seconds. Not that that makes it much better. Okay. Maybe. How's my phase walking? Non-existent. I found that trick on emulator. I haven't touched it at all on console. Oh, oops. Fine. So I have this like 1-ish second delay between the headset that I'm wearing and the game volume from my TV. And I can't really hear my TV that well because I'm wearing a headset. So I was kind of trying to figure out the delay necessary. Or I was trying to figure out the delay so that I jumped at the right times, but it didn't work out that well. That's bad. Okay, that's really bad, so I'm actually gonna go back and use Strong Kong. That's kinda shameful, but it has to be done. So, like I was talking about earlier, if you tag really quickly when collecting something, you can just move it over to the next Kong in line. Oh my god. So tiny to chunky here is pretty simple. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. Yeah, phase walking should save a good chunk of time in Tiny's phase. Just because the shockwaves are so awful. Oops. Yeah, exactly. Pull the barrel sucks. So, there's a reason that I put candy at the end of Aztec. Like, I could have gotten candy earlier when I tagged Warp 1, right? When I first entered. And obviously that would be optimal, but I have to put candy at the end here because entering Candy's hut on V1 breaks the game. It stops me from using warps, interacting with switches, and a whole load of other stuff. Because of that, I have to put her at the end. That way, I can save and reset out. And like, I have to reset out of Aztec anyway, since the door is up. So it's not that bad. No, I don't game over there. I do game over somewhere, though. When I was originally routing this, I actually forgot that I needed to route in a game over. I'll split for Aztec when I re-enter the file, I think. No. You know, this just occurred to me, but it's probably better if I do caves first. I'm not going to right now because I don't know for sure if it'll work or if there's any problems with it, but I feel like caves first makes more sense here. No! Fuck, that's not good. So that's the one problem with that strat. Sometimes the fairy... You jerk. Sometimes the fairy will go into the box, like further into the box, and that makes it impossible to get a good picture of. Please, don't do this. There's film behind here, I think? Yeah, there is. Thank you, bingo. Yeah, of course. Stupid fairy. .66 seconds saved on emulator from lag reduction via outside arena. Wow. And if that's on emulator, that could save even more time on console. Good Moontail. So there's a neat little thing about all the areas where you can Moontail in this game. Most of them can be skid jump, double jumped by Chunky. So like, you would not need to Moontail if you prefer to use Squawks just killed me! If you prefer to use Chunky. However, that one spot, Chunky will not grab the ledge, so you have to Moontail there. Do the squawks affect the trick? Yeah, this time they do. Good. So I can tag to gain control and kill myself there. And that skips the fairy cutscene. Yeah, the only difference is Squawks actually did affect, quote-unquote, the trick there. Not that jumping from beam to beam is much of a trick. Good. Moon kick off the fairy. Man, I remember when that was like a theoretical solution. That's gonna kill me, right? No, I'll be fine. Not kill me. I would have taken fall damage is what I was thinking. That was close. So right there, I just stole from both DK and Chunky and gave both their bunches to Lanky by pausing during the banana grab and swapping inside the pause menu. It's a neat little trick. So using that, you can move anything you want to any other Kong. Okay, Robin Hood. Another neat thing about V1 is when you tag... Actually, I don't know if that's a thing in V4 or not. But anyways, when you tag inside of any of the Trophenscoffs, your colored banana icon in the top left stays the same color as whoever you were before the tag. You can change that just by pausing it refreshes the icon that appears in the top left. No, because I don't have time to pause quit. It just goes directly into a cutscene. I don't have rainbow coin text that I can use to cancel the final cutscene or anything like that. What I do is I quit game out of Helm. Because I don't complete Helm, I have the quit game option instead of exit level. I definitely forgot that I had even mentioned that earlier, Balam. I'm so sorry. Does that hit? Yeah. You should have mentioned it. Yeah, the only time it's beneficial is in Helm. At least the only time that I could think of with my current route. No, I wanted to split. Fine. When does timing stop? When I beat K. Rool. Cause like, I still have to beat the game in order to... Wait, who do I give this to? In order to get end sequence. But like, I couldn't think of a reason why I should continue timing. Damn it! I screwed that up. I'm gonna have to get the other one. I couldn't think of a reason to keep time going during the credits, considering like... Oh, that's really bad. Shoot, what do I do? Okay, I know. I was supposed to give that DK bunch to Diddy as well. I'm just like blabbing and not thinking. Yeah, that would have been great if I could do it. I mean, I could turn in a couple blueprints, but at that point, is it really even worth it? Maybe not a couple. I'd have to turn in quite a few blueprints. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, the credits are a little long, but I don't know. Also, I have no idea what point in the credits it decides to unlock end sequence. the only thing that I really tested was like, could I unlock stuff inside of MMM? And like, I kind of figured the answer was no, but I tried it out anyways, and no, you cannot unlock stuff inside of MMM. Otherwise, I was going to do a route where I got 6 fairies and Rambi right away, and then just went with it from there. I thought it would have been cool. So that's 10. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, please don't be a dick. Unlike Rocket Barrel, this doesn't stop the rocks. Yeah, I'll have enough. I also have super slow Rocket Barrel glitch. God damn it, it's because I got hit by a rock. What do you mean, how'd I get that balloon shot? I hit the balloon. You're at 66, okay. I always miss this banana. Out of my way. Too high. Good. So my backup worked out. Kind of. I'm pretty sure it did. No, I'm missing something. What the hell am I missing? I'm missing 10 for Lanky. Shit. Never mind, my backup didn't work out. What do I do? Where can I get 10? There's a balloon inside Gorilla Cave. What other 10 did I miss? Because I should have an extra 10 in the route. So this shouldn't be necessary. Nothing that happened there was anything that I wanted. Okay, if anybody needs to go to the bathroom, get up, get a drink, whatever, do it now. Because it's just gonna be key turn-ins. I'm gonna be opening japes here and then turning in 3 different keys, so you have time. What's your favorite dinosaur? Alright, well, you get to watch him bounce on his tail. I need to turn in another key. If I don't turn in key 2 here, it is actually run over. If I forget and I don't come back here before I get key 8. Key 2, key 2, key 2. Okay. So, the reason I turn in key 2 here is because of key priority. After this, I will have keys 1, 4, 7, 8, and 3. Sorry, 1, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Because of that, 8 will turn in first, 1 will turn in second, because when you turn in keys 3 or 8, the lowest numbered key gets put in the slot. And then the highest number key comes after that, which happens on every reload of the area. So because of that, it'll be 8, 1, 7, 4, 3, which allows me to get K. Rool takeoff. If I don't remember to turn in key 2 there, and I don't turn it in before I get key 8, then I don't get the K. Rool takeoff cutscene at all, and thus my run is over. Because I can't unlock everything. Like, I literally can't at that point. Please, DK, I haven't practiced Castle Tree Swim in, like, years. Thank you. One, two, three. Yeah. No. You have to move to the side here or else the fairy can go out of range. Don't need that banana, so I don't bother with it. I do need that bunch, though. I need that. Where are you? Okay, there. So, I haven't mentioned this, I don't think, but an interesting thing about balloons is that they only care about the projectile. So, as long as there is a peanut headed towards a red balloon, the balloon will pop, even if I tag another Kong. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be gotten by Rocket Barrel Ring Rush. Pretty sure. But, it is reachable, somehow. I've always shot it from there. That is not DK. How does this fight work with Tag Anywhere? If you lose a Kong, it behaves as if you lost the Kong that you would normally be in the regular rotation. So basically, Tag Anywhere lets you be whoever you want, but you lose the Kongs in the same order. You can still tag anyone in this fight, though. So like, if you lose Lanky, you're not restricted to losing Lanky, or you're not restricted to using every Kong but Lanky. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, I'm not gonna make this, right? No, I will? Okay. They stayed there for an abnormally long period of time. Losing Diddy does not auto-end the fight, that's correct. You have to lose 5 Kongs to auto-end the fight. You could lose Diddy 5 times, and you'd only lose the fight on the 5th Diddy loss. Not that I'm saying anyone should lose Kongs 5 times, but, you know, it's there. No, okay. I didn't think it was the right one, but I didn't bother to look. That's not the right one either, Ghost. It's this one. I could see that. I think I know what you mean. I could see it luring in the people who really hate Lanky. I would see up first there before the dive, but I don't trust the water to cooperate. If it rises as I see up, I would be submerged. I feel like somebody did that in the past, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. You bitch. So normally, I like to kick slide, full jump, aerial up those platforms, but that ghost was not in a very good position. Please. Yes, that's probably what I was thinking of, Balam. Thank you. Okay, come on. Come on. Ah, didn't get it. You can play instrument there, and it's like maybe a second faster than watching this cutscene. Okay, banana number 30 barely has a hitbox. I need to take that one wide. So this is 29, this is 30. If you go on the inside corner of that banana, you will not pick it up. So I tag warp 5 there just in case. I shouldn't need it. Okay, good. And that's ballroom early, without Super Duper Simian Slam, or without oranges, or I think there's also a rocket barrel method to clip out of bounds in Castle. Oops. Oops. Okay, yeah, that's 3. I didn't think about it like that, Ring Rush, but I kinda like it. I thought that would be enough. Factory doors actually open. How many times do you ever see that? Actually, I guess NLE does that, doesn't it? Never mind. Okay, so if I do this right... That is not doing this right. Please, this isn't difficult. Oh my god. Screw Lanky. Hey, what's up, Disgusting? Dirtiest cart is I'm unlocking absolutely everything on the cart that is saved globally. This includes everything on my screen in text, so like DK Theater cutscenes, bosses, bonuses, Crusha multiplayer, cheats menu, all that. And I'm starting from a clean cart. The name was voted on by everyone who saw my Twitter post. Shoot. I don't actually need that banana. Lanky, you nearly killed me. That's not gonna hit. Yes, that's a good comparison, I think. So it may seem like DK would be easy to get bananas for in this level. But he has a lot of bananas just in places where I don't need to go. And because of that, I just don't collect DK's medal here. I don't know. I mean, we go through B-Blast where there's 20 bananas. And then before that, there's a hallway. So, like, I feel like it would be, I don't know, a question that would be asked. Why don't you get DK's medal? Oh, I need those. I need those. Okay, if I do this all correctly, it'll look fairly smooth. If I don't do this correctly, you're going to be very confused. Thank you, bad hit detection wheel. Oh, so Tiny pulling gun out there. That reminds me of something. I feel like this is probably known, and I don't think that it's a video-worthy topic, so I didn't ever make a video about this. But If you input a direction while pulling out or putting away your gun, you will pull it out or put it away faster than if you were to just stand there and hit the button. Oh, that didn't look good. That was a bad angle. Oh, I screwed that up. Fuck. Well, that sucks. So, like I said, prepare to be confused. I am entering the boss to exit the boss, or I guess Troffenskoff to exit Troffenskoff. All to re-skew. Hey, Znern. The crazy skew angle is from Portal Skew. Thank you. Okay. I'm not honestly sure. I only play in V1 because anything past it is not fun to me. Disgusting. This is everything that NLE doesn't do except for bosses. I think that's a good way to put it. I don't get any bananas, but I do get all the boss keys. Outside of that, I collect basically everything that NLE doesn't touch at all, like crowns and medals, fairies. Nintendo and Rareware coin. Okay, both of you just stay over there. That's fine by me. Good. Okay, nice. Good. Very, very good. Okay. Where are you gonna go? Go down a ladder! Or go... Now you stay... Okay, good. A little slow, but at least I didn't die. Oh, shit, I didn't get the tiny bunch. I have to go back. Whatever. Do that. Oh, you've been working on the 101 route for V2. That's cool. How's that looking so far? Any, like, glaring issues, or is everything coming together nice and smooth? Lanky's fine, Tiny's fine, good. Okay, I'll give this stupid trick a few tries. If there is a setup to this, I don't know about it, so... Okay, well I got it. Ring Rush, I just thought about this. If you want to use that functionality, you should you should look into a version that has L plus D-pad left or right as a way of switching comms. I know V4 for sure has that. I don't know about V2 or V3. Okay, don't need that guy. I do, however, need this guy. This should be the only other time where I have to moon kick into the boss. Every other time, as long as I'm paying enough attention, I can just skew off the portal. Oops. I was over the line? Really? Okay. Not terrible spawn so far. I just moved from right to left. That's a bad thing to do. Oh, where is it? There. I could probably have hit the switch in time, but I didn't trust myself. Oh, that's a cool idea, Snern. Pretty sure that's everything that I need from factory. This is Battle Crown number 3. Yeah, switching to avoid fall damage is nice. Though I constantly forget that it's a thing. Also, Lanky for all Battle Crowns is super nice too. No more stupid Diddy Helm Battle Crown. Hate that one. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I like Lanky's range. Please. Oh. $150 seconds? Why? I don't hate Lanky, okay? I think Lanky can be a nuisance sometimes, and that's kind of annoying, but as would anything be. That's not English. Anything would be annoying if it is a nuisance, but that kind of goes without saying. Oh, you... Okay, that'll kill. Not that. Yeah, Tiny's kinda bad. I don't like Tiny ledge clips. Tiny doesn't have any fast movement options. Her only barrel move slows her down effectively. So like, that's all kinda shitty. I have to agree. Tiny used to be number 2. Interesting. Oh. The simple days. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Nice. Love getting hit. Well, I'm not making the shockwave cycle. I have a tag barrel technically routed into this route, only because of health. But you can absolutely do some stuff with TBS using tag anywhere. Yep, V1 can cheat spawn snags. It's really cool. Oh, that's the wrong way. Well, too late now. So with V1, when you enter Candy's shop, and it quote-unquote breaks the game, it breaks the game to an extent where all the GBs that are normally spawn snaggable show up. Like, you can just grab them. You're still prevented from using, like, warps and stuff, but that's the one benefit of V1. The one benefit of breaking the game with V1. Would you... Yeah, it's super cool. But you also can't use any portals when you break the game using Candy's shop. Like, if you try to enter a level, you will punch the portal and nothing will happen. Also, if you exit a level, you will get stuck on B-Locker, if B-Locker is there. Actually, that's something that I never tested. If you remove a B-Locker by having enough bananas, and then you activate the glitch, and then you exit a level, will B-Locker be there? I don't know the answer to that question, so I'll figure that out at some point. The one Cranky's lab that barely gets any usage. Hate it when they spawn over there. Next one is the coin. Would they? That's... Like, yeah, you're probably right, but I've never considered that. Huh. So if that is actually a thing, then that's something worth routing into this. Oh, touching them doesn't do anything? That's unfortunate. don't have to do anything special with on guard. Good. Well, I need on guard in order to unlock everything, so I would definitely notice. What does that question mean? I'm confused, Ringrush. Please? Tiny. Oh, you haven't seen, or you weren't here at the very beginning, so I guess you wouldn't have seen it. I'm on Everdrive, and I intentionally wiped my cart before I began the run, so I will know exactly what I'm missing, if I'm missing anything. Camera, why? Did the camera flip there? Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Alright, this is necessary. In order to get this cutscene, you need 4 crowns. Yeah, the switch kick was pretty clean. Failed the first one, but like, second try is not too bad. Look at that button push. I'm gonna tag that just in case. I shouldn't have to use it, but this is DK. Because I have both coins, I can just open it. I'm pretty sure that when you open the door, you can't get fake key, but I rotated the camera towards the window anyway. Just because I'm scared of shit happening at this point. Okay, so where are my counts at? 4, 8, 15, 1, 20. Good. That's everything. And there is game over. That is the only time where game over is actually usable here. Well, you see, K. Rool presses a button and then lifts his finger off of it. It's not just like pressing and holding the button. So, Ringrush has a point. Even if that is a shitpost. Okay, so, right here, gonna turn that down. And while turning that down may seem like really weird, I do it for a reason. Everdrive doesn't save my music level changes, and because I'm about to fight K. Rool, I have to turn down the music in order to hear the toes properly. Additionally, if you saw, I have it set to mono because my CRT only has one speaker. It is defaultly on stereo. So, for all you people out there who actually think that the sound menu never goes used in a run, there you go. That's for you, Glorious. The helm's open, a bit too late. I wish there was a feasible way to let K. Lumsy free before allowing K. Rool to take off in this route. Just because I think it would be really funny to see him swat K. Rool down before he even leaves Helm. And there's K. Rool takeoff. So, I don't know if you can reset out of this because I didn't actually check to find out when the flag is set. So because of that, I'm just going to watch this. You can reset immediately? Sure, but is the cutscene actually set in the menu? That's what I'm worried about. Because I know you can reset immediately to just like, to have the key be turned in. I already know that. But I don't know if the menu is affected immediately or not. Oh yeah, I'm not complaining either. Like, this is a good cutscene. We hardly ever get to see it. Considering his speed for getting around the island, yeah, he's probably the fastest in the game. But like, I don't know if he's a Kong. No, that... Thank you, game. I appreciate everything you do, video game. Alright, so, since I've been practicing K. Rool so much, and I've been getting like 12-13, 12-15 as my worst times, that means I am going to get a 13-minute K. Rool here, because that's just how it goes. And then everybody will accuse me of splicing, because that's the thing. Now hopefully that's not the case. I'd rather show off a good K. Rool, but we'll see what happens. Wow, contact Apollo Legends so he can make more money off of stolen footage? Amazing. I know, Ring Rush. I know. Now, with that being said, I was entertained by the task K. Rool. I will be the exception. That, okay. That felt way too early. Ooh, 3381 is not bad. That's a good shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2475 is pretty decent. Damn, Balam. I did not expect you to take what I said and run with it. Okay, come on, Diddy. Nope, that's a shitty start. That I would reset over that were I doing practice. Yeah, a bad first hit is needed for a fast run if you actually know what you're doing with quick blocks, which I don't. Like, this Diddy phase overall would be absolute trash. If I don't get a 223 IGT or better, I have to reset over it. Oh, I've never watched any of his content because I don't like supporting these leeches who use people in other communities, whether it's speedrunning or whatever else, in order to make their own content, in quotes, their own, and just make a bunch of money off of it because normies like to watch that content. It's not my thing. Ring Rush, because you asked, yes, I did not watch the Bismuth explanation video. I also have no reason to watch an explanation video because I understand what's going on. That was bad. 218 is not good. That's another thing I would be resetting over. 219 is is the very worst that I'll take. And that's like 219.00. Fun fact though, if you have the camera facing outwards, it saves a 1.5 seconds RTA, as opposed to just leaving the camera as is. Hey Adam, thank you for the host. How's it going? Facing outwards, Snurdy. Like, facing towards the outside of the arena. I also zoom it in, come to think of it. But, like, the most important part is that the camera has to face outside. And also zoomed in. Nice, good job, Adam. Yeah, exactly, Znern. No, I'm just gonna miss that. That's cool. So, inside the shoe, I don't know if people actually paid attention when I bothered running this back in the day, but inside the shoe, if you throw an orange slightly left or slightly right of the toe that needs to be hit, the orange explodes faster. You did not pick up on that. Don't worry, I don't think anybody did. That was like a 2015 me strat. It's a long time ago. Counterintuitive, how so? The orange has farther to fly if you throw it actually at the toe. If you just make it explode at a toe beside the toe you need to target, then it'll explode and the explosion still hits the toe that you need to hit. Oh, no. Fuck. I keep doing that. Like that. It will explode on hitting the front of the toe if you go too far to the left or the right. So you have to do it just like very slight. It's less than 45 degrees. That's what I find. But it also kind of depends on your position relative to the other toes. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, cool, this'll be sub 2. Well, I kinda knew that from entering K-Rool, but that's cool anyway. I kinda miss 2016 DK64 strats too. But I think more than anything, and this is gonna sound narcissistic, I fully understand that, is I miss my strats. Oh yeah, depending on where the scene unlocks. Like, I'm ending timing after hitting the final punch on K-Rool. But you're probably right that I should look into that. shouldn't be long jumping there. I took long jumps out. Because I honestly think I lose time by long jumping. Nosenern, I mean my strats where I found something and I would use it because I liked the consistency of it, and nobody else would use it. So that was my favorite. But, like, that's changed a lot. That was a 208 chunky, that's not bad. But like, the mill back room, that's a good one. It was way faster to ledge clip in and out of the spider boss fight. And then I found, what was it? I found a way to clip out of bounds with every single Kong in that room. There were 4 that could clip out on the question mark box, and then Chunky on the other side. But like, nobody used that except for me for a long time. And then somebody mentioned that, I think it was you actually started using that. So like, that was cool. But I miss the days where it was just like, I would use my strats and literally nobody else used them because they were slow. Yeah, exactly that, Ring Rush. Yeah, the standing chunky punch. I think that's what I was told. FTV double. Phase falling? God, has everybody really been calling it fall through vertical walls? That's so upsetting. God damn it. Guys, vertical walls. You've already heard this from Ring Rush, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly! Walls are still being labeled as vertical. Why? Come on! It is a bad name! It is objectively the worst name! I get that it's a meme extension of STVW, but man! Come on! At least phase walking retained its name. That is true. Nobody refers to them as C-up clips. That was still a thing when I started running. Of course I say that, but I started running way after, like, you and Znern did. Do what you want, Adam. Oh, actually that reminds me. On the main menu, do people still call it good cutscene, bad cutscene? If so, why haven't we fixed that? Not we. I haven't been around. It's not my problem. But like, if it's a cutscene, yeah, like leg shake, rain cycle, and night cycle. People used to say, oh, I got a bad cutscene. That was a big thing way back in, what, 2015? 2016? Somewhere around there. And it annoyed the hell out of me, because any cutscene should still pull you into ISG. So it didn't matter, it shouldn't matter whether it's a good or a bad cutscene, because a cutscene is still a cutscene. They were not all cutscenes. I started calling leg shake, rain cycle, night cycle, bad events, and everything else was a good event. And good events were also, by extension, cutscenes, whereas bad events were not cutscenes because they are not. But I'm just grumpy and old. Swim through horizontal shores, no! Swim through shores is already a good name. STS sounds good, and it's like, it feels good to say. That would be horrifying. That's funny. Yeah, I highly doubt that events took off. I tried to get it off the ground. Okay, I don't like the term skew swim. That doesn't make any sense. Because if you are skewed and you enter the water, you lose your skew. Skew is just... how to put this? It's a result of maintaining your angle by leaving water. And, like, not having it reset by jumping out of water, or by having the water reset it naturally. It's just not right. What? It's a new trick. No. Okay. If it's a new trick, then no, I have not seen it. What? It's clearly arcade round 1 skip. That's upsetting if people call it arcade skip instead of arcade round 1 skip. Okay, time to find out if I got everything. Rap, intro story, jungle, Aztec, factory, galleon, forest, caves, castle, hideout, press button, take off, game over, end sequence. I'm pretty sure that's all of the cutscenes. I'm just gonna find my list. Yeah. Rambi, On Guard, Arcade, Jetpack, yeah. Jungle, Aztec, Factory, Galleon, Forest, Caves, Castle. Okay. Because I've been on emulators so much, I nearly freaked out because the main event wasn't unlocked. Now, the main event is not currently unlockable without hacking, so that's okay. Crusha and Cheats menu. And of course Kong Battle is unlocked because it only takes 1 crown. So, there we go, did it, got everything. This is now the dirtiest cart, until I wipe it.